Asher has a GoPro on top of him. Hey, welcome to ChiaTalks. So I think a lot of times when I'm making these content and I'm also showing up for family gatherings, hanging out with friends, or working my business, I get asked all the time, Chia, how do you balance your lifestyle? In this video, I'll be sharing my thoughts on what I believe about balance. So enjoy the video. If I was gonna be totally honest with you guys, it's tough. The way I see it is there is no balance. There is no such thing as balance. If I'm trying to balance everything, that means that I'm not putting 100% into that part of my life. If I was with my family, let's say we're playing at the park, we're having fun, my kids are with me, and I'm trying to balance everything, right? So of course I gotta work also. So while I'm at the park with them, I'm touching my phone, I'm calling my clients, checking in on them, but I'm also still with my kids. For me, that's balance, you see, because I'm weighing one or the other, right? I'm balancing it out. So that's why I believe that there's no such thing as balance. So this is what I think about balance. If you read the definition of balance, an even distribution of weight enabling someone or something to remain upright and steady. Here's another definition. Offset or compare the value of one thing with another, or keep or put something in a steady position so that it does not fall. That's why I don't believe that there's such thing as balancing life. Because can you imagine if you're balancing life, you're comparing one thing to another when you should be putting your 100% in that one thing. So I like to tell myself that balancing is impossible to do. I think that when you try to be good at so many things, balance, you tend to be a master of none. And Bruce Lee has a quote where he says, I'm not afraid of the person that practices 1,000 kicks. I'm afraid of that one person that practices one kick 1,000 times. So let that sink in. Can you imagine if I was at work with my clients and we're showing homes, and next thing you know, me and my wife are like on a date at the same time? You see what I mean? So for me, that doesn't make any sense. So whenever I hear the word balance, it's really counterintuitive. I just don't do it. I don't believe in balance. There is no such thing as balance. Part of being a real estate agent and a dad is finding time to pick up my kids. One of the things I love about this industry so much is that it allows me the time freedom to do what I need to do and do what I want to do. One of them is picking up my kids from school. When I pick them up, it's like they're so happy to see me. I'm so happy to see them. They call out to me. My daughter normally comes and holds my hand, shows me off to her friends that, hey, this is my daddy, and all that good things. So part of that is how I balance my life of being a dad and / real estate agent. How was school? How was school today, you guys?
Good. It's good.
It was good?
We had no homework.
I do.
Okay.
I do too.
I told my teacher that we
Oh
don't get homework
yeah.
Fridays.
My teacher they made homework for us.
So right now we're walking Asher, and I decided to put a GoPro on him. Going to the fair, guys. It's gonna be fun. What? What are you talking about?
4 ticket each.
Oh, no. Wow. So don't get me wrong, you know, like I believe that everything you do in life, there should be some sort of a balance to where you're not just focusing on that one thing all the time for the rest of your life. You know, like that would be horrible. Don't do that. What I am saying is when you are doing something that you love, that's part of your livelihood, that's part of who you are as a person, you know, don't half-fast it. You know, put 100% into it and focus on just that one thing. So that's my take on what I think about balance. I know that some of you guys might disagree with my theory, but again, this is my preference on balance. Your preference may be different, but that's totally up to you, you know, like I'm not here to try to tell you that you're wrong, but I am here to tell you and to share you my thoughts. And that's why this video is out. And that's why you guys are watching it until the end. So I want to thank you guys for that, making it all the way till here. If you guys haven't already, you know, so definitely subscribe if you think that this video gave you value, and share this video with all your friends and family that might have a similar perspective or a different perspective. You know, shoot me a comment down below. I would like to hear your thoughts and continue on this conversation about balance in life. But until then, guys, I will catch you guys next week for another video. Peace out.